Good morning. Today is Monday. It is 6:45 in the morning and I am I've been up since 5:30. I had to take a shower, do my face, my makeup, my hair, all the things. Oh good, it's not dark out. I wasn't sure if it was still going to be like dark outside. My check engine light came on the other day, and let's see, when did that happen? It happened like Thursday, and I was like, oh no, and I texted Brian, like I sent him a picture of it while I was out and about, and I sent him a picture of my check engine light, and he's like, of course it's on. Why wouldn't it be on? You know, I think just like our phones, our cars are listening to us. My phone, anytime we say something, I don't even like go to look anything up, and my phone will pick up exactly what I'm talking about. Not kidding. Have you guys ever, like, has that ever happened to you guys? It's like the craziest thing. Before we even started like looking at houses way back in May, our phones started picking up on like looking at houses. Are you planning to buy? Are you planning to sell? All those things. And then the other day, right before, like Brian was trying to look for pole barns, garages to build, all that stuff. It shows up. Anything that we've talked about, it shows up. That's what I'm saying about the cars. So it's like the car was like, oh, you're buying a new house? Okay, it's just now time to buy a new car. Let's turn that check engine light on and let's see what she does. So yeah, so I'm headed over to the Mercedes dealer right now. I have an appointment at like 8 a.m. I know I'm leaving like an hour and 10 minutes early, but traffic on this side of town to get over the mountain and then through 565 and I'm just like, I'm leaving now. If I get there early, I'm okay. I would rather be early than late because I'd rather them look at that now than later. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'd rather sit there and wait till the 8 o'clock time. I am an early person. I do not like to be late. If I am 30 minutes, 15 minutes early, I am fine because it just takes the anxiety out of me. So, I am an on-time person all the time. I will never, ever, ever be late. That is just me. That is my motto. That's how I've always been. And that will not ever change. But we are headed out right now. And then afterwards, I have to go drop this off at, whatever little store that is. To drop that off at the Amazon drop-off thing. And I was going to go to Hobby Lobby today, too. Oh, like, there's a dude walking back there. It's my neighbor. I actually have to go to... Okay, I'm gonna go. He threw me off guard. I'm like, who's that guy? All right, so what I was saying was I want to go to Hobby Lobby because I haven't been at Hobby Lobby in months. I don't even remember the last time I was actually in Hobby Lobby. I'm thinking it was around May or right before May, right before Brian's parents came to visit us in May was the last time I was at Hobby Lobby. That was the last time I was at Hobby Lobby. That's crazy. That's good, right? Like, I don't need to go to Hobby Lobby, but I need to go to Hobby Lobby today because with us moving and the new house having different color schemes and stuff in it, like this house that we're in right now is like the light gray, it's white. The next house is like golds and browns and tans. So I am going to be looking for new Christmas decor stuff to put out for the holidays. So I'll be getting rid of all of my like blue ornaments and stuff like that that I normally have had on my tree for the past 4 years. So I'm going to be getting rid of all of that, and then I will be getting all like browns and golds and tans and ivories. So that's the plan. So I want to go see what they have available. If there is not, enough available for me to do this year, then I will definitely have to refocus and do it for next year, and just have to suck it up and just do blue in my room. in the living room. So, again, not that big of a deal. Lift. So, yeah, I'm going to, I want to go to Hobby Lobby and do stuff like that. We haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a while. So I just kind of thought it would be nice to do all that. And I do believe, I'm not exactly sure what time Hobby Lobby opens, but I'm hoping that it doesn't take long at the Sadie's dealer for them to look at the check engine light, to tell me what it is, what it isn't, if it's just like, sometimes like gas cap doesn't go on, but I am always very, very cautious of that because it happened before and I'm like, nope, I'm not letting that happen again. So, but anything can happen and things do happen. And, so yeah. So right now that's where I'm headed. I will, chat with you guys later because I'm about ready to get on the big road and I do not want to have the camera in my hand while I'm going down the big road. So I will see you guys a little bit later. Alrighty guys, so I am done with my car. I stopped, because I'm on this side of town. So the Lane Bryant in our mall went out of business. And the only one we have over here is on this side of town, which I'm so thankful for. If you guys need anything, like in this area, Lane Bryant, this one over here on this side of town by Target, off of University, amazing, amazing. The girls in there are amazing. The young lady that helped me out, she has her hair dyed like pink for breast cancer awareness. It was amazing. Such a great like way to advertise. Plus, you get a coupon. So I purchased a special like October Sisterhood Breast Cancer Awareness Month like coupon type of thing that goes like, so the proceeds go to breast cancer awareness, plus I get the coupon to last for the rest of the month, which is great. Plus I got a discount on my stuff today, which was awesome because the bras I bought 3 new bras and 5 new pair of panties, and the bras were already on sale as it was for 35 bucks. When you can get bras on sale at Lane Bryant for $35, you run to Lane Bryant and get those. So yeah, she was amazing. I bought, like I said, 3 new bras, which is great. I always like me some good new bras. Every year I try to get new bras because they, like, the elastic gets all kind of stretchy. Even though I never put them in the dryer, they still kind of get stretched out and whatever and worn. And it's very hard to come by if I can't find white ones. I could not find any white ones today. And I very rarely do wear white. I usually wear like a neutral color or a black or navy blue or whatever color I'm wearing, like underneath my clothes. Anyway, nonetheless, Lane Bryant is amazing. The girl who helped me was amazing. But the other thing I wanted to tell you guys really quick too before I like head back towards my side of town, when I got into my car, so 2 things. I was waiting for my car to be done, and it was done at like 10:30. It's 11 o'clock now. It was a fuel module sensor or something that went bad, so they replaced it for me, no charge, which is great. But while I was sitting there, they're like, some lady walked through and she's like, "Are you here for service?" And I go, "Yes, I am." And she goes, she says, "Can I interest you in, like, you know, trading your car in? Have you been thinking about trading your car in?" And I said, "Yes, I have actually. I've always been curious to trade my car." And I said, "I just kind of want a bigger one." I said, "With bigger trunk space." And she's like, "Oh, well, you know, here's my card." And she's like, "If you want to look right now, you can." And I said, "Well, I would." I said, "But we're getting ready to purchase a house." And I said, "And my car's actually paid off. So it's like, I don't have a car payment. So it's kind of like hard to part with that." And she's like, "Nope, I completely understand that." She's like, I'm good with all that." She goes, "But if you're ever in the market looking for, you know, a vehicle upgrade, well, here's my card and take it, whatever." I'm like, "Okay, well, great. Thank you so much." But it's usually hard to say, like, when my car is paid off, then they'll go, "Oh, I get it, but I'll pay off the other one too." But just, I don't need to tell them that. But anyway, but this is funny because this was in my car when I got in it. It's like, "We want to buy your car. Easy process." That's so funny. They are desperado trying to buy my car back. It's so funny. But anyway, nonetheless, now I'm going to head to the grocery store and then I'm going to bring Brian home a coffee. I'm starving. It is lunchtime and I've got to go. So, yeah, so that's it. Oh my God, I had like a huge brain fart. I got to the Starbucks because it's been like a minute since I've had a Starbucks and I couldn't remember what I ordered. So I'm like, I'm having a brain fart at this moment. I cannot remember what I normally order. So I finally remembered, and now I'm getting it. So yay. Brain fart, menopause, yay. All right, so hello. Today is Wednesday. I haven't picked up my camera since Monday. Yesterday I spent the day with my mom. We went furniture shopping. My mom just had her entire house redone. She put new flooring in, new paint, new ceiling, new kitchen, the whole works. She got it all done. So she's actually looking for a new kitchen table. She's looking for new couch and chairs and stuff too for her kitchen and her living room area. So I am also on the prowl for new kitchen table, new dining table. Yes, a new dining table. The other day, Brian's like, I think I don't want to take the other dining room table with us. I think I want to get a new one. And I'm like, all right. So yesterday I did find a kitchen table and I did find a dining room table. So he and I are going to go back on Sunday so he can look at it. But they're actually very, very beautiful. So, yeah, I'm excited to get those. I'm also going to get a buffet, a hutch thing too, obviously that matches both pieces. So we can have those in the dining room and in the kitchenette area. But yeah, I enjoyed the day with my mom yesterday. We had lunch, had a nice chat, talked. So yeah, that was a great day. And then, so today though is Wednesday. Brian's actually at a dentist appointment. And I made breakfast this morning, chatted with my son Brandon. We actually all brought down a bunch of boxes that I had packed up from upstairs. We also brought down a bunch of stuff that I'm actually taking to the thrift store or donation place, so I can load that up in my cart and take all that stuff probably on Friday, because I don't plan on leaving here today or tomorrow. I plan on staying home for the next 2 days and getting more stuff done and focusing on that. And then Friday I have an ultrasound on my thyroid. So I have to go have that done. And after that, I'll drop off the stuff at Goodwill and then run my errands that I have to do while I'm out. And then back home, finishing up, and then the weekend will also be just Saturday. I'll be here packing and doing more stuff. So my time is actually limited because we are leaving next week to head to Illinois for the celebration of life for Brian's grandmother, which I told you guys before. So we're going to be leaving at the middle of next week and going up there. So my time is limited as far as what I can get packed and all that good stuff, because as soon as we get back, 2 days later, we actually leave for Disney with my kids and my daughter-in-law. And then as soon as we get back from that, we'll have 2 days and then we close and we can move in. So time is limited. So, but what makes it really good though is that our house is not sold. We're not putting it back on the market until we move out. So we're not exactly rushed to get stuff done, because whatever we have left over, Brian and I and Brandon can actually do and bring over in our own time. So we can probably rent a vehicle and kind of do that stuff on our own, or rent a truck and do it on our own. Yeah, but we just want to make sure that they can get all of the main boxes and big stuff out of here, and all the other things we can actually tackle. So with that being said though, welcome to my day. I'm going to make up my bed. I have some sheets that I need to fold. I have some laundry that I'm still doing, because not only do I have to keep up with packing and keep on that, I also have to do household chores. I have to do laundry and keep the house up to par and do dishes and all those things. So got a lot of things going on. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on today. And yeah, I just kind of thought that you guys might want to join me for a little bit. But first things first, I'm going to make up the bed, fold some sheets, and then we're going to go upstairs and I'll show you guys the progress from upstairs. So yeah, all right, let's get started. Hello and good morning. I apologize for the fact that the vlog is all over the place and I haven't even shared one thing that I said I was going to share with you guys. I will before the vlog is over. I promise. We will take a peek in my attic. We'll take a peek upstairs, which is now clean, by the way. Well, clean. It's picked up. I actually need to go up there and vacuum. Basically what I had decided to do, I had started kind of like cleaning out the attic. And just going through things that I am not going to need, that I don't want, that I'm not going to use for decorating in the new house. And so I've just really been focusing on trying to get all that stuff done. Well, I've also needed to start focusing on packing other things around the house. Ooh, excuse me. And with that, I realized I'm falling behind. So yesterday I told Brian, I'm just going to clean upstairs, and I'm going to clean it all up, and I'm going to get all the stuff that's already out of the attic decided upon, whether I'm keeping, tossing, put in a box, and save. So that's what I did yesterday. So that's why the upstairs is semi clean. Nothing is actually going to look great at all, and because we're packing, we're in the middle of packing, we're in the middle of moving. But I told him, I said, from here on out though, all I am going to focus on is the stuff that the movers are actually going to be moving. So boxes, furniture, all the heavy things that they're going to be like moving and putting on their trucks. And then I can focus on the attic afterwards, because that's what me and Brian and Brandon are going to be moving, is the attic and all the outdoor furniture. So while Brian and Brandon are like kind of taking stuff out of the attic, any loose items that are in there that I don't want, or that I don't need, or that I want to donate, or that I'm going to keep, I'm just going to put in those particular boxes. Hold on. I'm actually at Rosie's right now waiting for my breakfast taco to be done. Taking forever. But anyway, I was at the ultrasound. Well, I thought I had an ultrasound today. I had a doctor's appointment today, which I thought they were going to do the ultrasound, but they didn't. Thank you so much. Have a good one. But they didn't do an ultrasound. All they did was talk to me about an ultrasound and we're going to schedule the ultrasound next. So I thought that was a little just strange that I went in thinking I was having an ultrasound because I was told they're scheduling an ultrasound. Anyway, nonetheless, so now they're going to schedule the ultrasound, and I have to wait for them to call to schedule that. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's bad. Alrighty, so I don't even know where I left off before. But anyway, nonetheless, so now I'm getting gas. I have dropped off all my stuff. I actually went home because I left my debit card on the counter. So anyway, because I had pulled that out the other day to pay the electric bill, or the utilities. So anyway, so I had to go back home, and then I ran back out. Now I'm getting gas. I dropped off all the stuff, and now I'm going to go run my errands that I wanted to run, getting gas. It's car wash time. All right, once again, the vlog is like all over the place. So now I am going into Target. I'm waiting at the light here for it to change so I can turn into Target. And I vacuumed my car out. It looks really, really nice now and clean. We're going on a road trip next week. So obviously, you know, I like to have a clean car. I like to have it vacuumed out. So I'm sure I'll have probably, I probably won't have a load to take. I might have a few things to take between now and the time we leave, but I'm not loading my car up again for stuff that I'm donating. That won't happen until later on. But yeah, so we're gonna go to Target. There's a couple of things I have on my mind that I want to get, and yeah, and then I will head back home. Craziness all over the place. Hello, and welcome back to today. Today is Saturday, and today I do plan on sharing a few things with you guys, some updates around the house, to show you guys some of the things that I've packed up around the house, and then I will end the vlog, and then I will put this vlog up tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, now I gotta clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. Anyway, we get to go look at the house tomorrow because they did the insulation, the foam insulation yesterday, or not yesterday, but they've done that, and Brian and I want to go see it. So we're going to the house tomorrow, and then we're going to go to the furniture stores that I looked at the other day with my mom, and I'm going to show Brian the tables, and we're going to get the tables, which I'm very excited about. Plus, we're actually going to get some new mattresses for the other guest bedroom because we have guests coming for Thanksgiving. So yes, 2 weeks after we move in is Thanksgiving. And Brian's parents are going to be there. His cousin, her husband, and his aunt and uncle are going to be there. And then, of course, my parents, my aunt and uncle, and my brother, and his wife and the kiddos will be there for Thanksgiving. So, yeah, I have a lot on my plate, but I'm good with it. I'm not stressing about it. Everybody knows that we would have been moved in for only about 2 weeks at that point. I let everybody know that there's still going to probably be boxes laying around, and nothing is going to be put together, and nothing is going to be where it should be, and I may have a little bit of crazy brain going on, but I'm excited about it though, because I'm excited to see family, so I could care less what anything looks like. I actually ordered some beautiful paper plates off of oh, now I can't even think what it's called. Anyway, it's a website that I saw yesterday on my Facebook page that has beautiful paper plates that look just like fine china. And if I can remember with my menopause brain, I will put in a picture of it here, and then I will leave a link to those in the description box below. So you guys can actually go to that website and look at it yourself. And if you guys are hosting like a party and you don't want to use a lot of glass plates because dishes, highly recommend this company. Obviously, I have not seen the dishes yet. I haven't used the paper plates yet, so I don't know what they're going to be, but they look fantastic, and from the reviews that I read, they hold up very, very well, and like I said, they are gorgeous. So yeah, I recommend you guys going over there and taking a look at them and purchasing them, but I will let you guys know more about them when I do receive them and when they have been used at Thanksgiving. But they're going to be coming here, obviously, the plates. So I'll probably open up a package of them just to kind of like get a good look and feel for them. And then I'll pack them away before we leave. But yeah, crunch time, because we leave next week for Illinois. So I've got to get a few more things done today. Brandon and I are going to be making dinner later on this evening. We are going to be making stuffed peppers, but we are going to carve our peppers. We got orange ones. We are going to be carving those into pumpkins. So like, you know, pumpkin faces on our stuffed pepper. So that's what he and I are going to do today and are later on this afternoon. But first things first, I'm probably going to make up my bed and just kind of throw some laundry in really quick, clean up the kitchen, and then we'll get started with finishing up the upstairs. And then I'll take you guys up there and let you guys see all the things that I've done. I also ran to Walmart earlier today, and I cheated. Most of you guys know that I am gluten-free. I am 100% gluten-free. And every once in a great while, obviously I will cheat and eat something that's not gluten-free, and I do pay for it later on. And the same thing I did today. I haven't had Pop-Tarts, as what Brandon and I were just talking about a few minutes ago. I have not had a Pop-Tart in about 3.5 years since I went gluten-free, not a regular, like normal Pop-Tart. And I was craving a Pop-Tart with chocolate milk. So I went and got Pop-Tarts today. My ass is not gonna thank me later, trust me. I know, TMI, right? But that's what it does. It causes me to get really sick to my stomach. Ugh. So anyway, nonetheless, let's start our day. And let's start our day, and then in this vlog, so I can get this up tomorrow so you guys can have a vlog to watch. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. These are a few of the things that I picked up at Walmart just now because we have a trip coming up. So I wanted to pick up some more Q-tips, some more lotion, a travel Head and Shoulders for Brian, and then a travel baby oil for me. This is just magnesium that I take every night before I go to bed. And then this is just Zyrtec because allergies are kicking. And then of course Q-tips.
and cough and cold, because I like to keep these on hand because cold and flu season is upon us, and these come in really, really handy. They help a whole lot. Alrighty, so the lighting is horrible up here, but I wanted to kind of show you guys what the upstairs is starting to look like. So I've taken all the stuff off of my little ottoman here. I've pushed it back. This is usually where I kind of like put my boxes together, and then my paper over here. So I just kind of have like a little flow going. I've already started emptying the bookshelf over there. Taking stuff off the walls here, except for the clock. I'm doing that today. All of these are coming down today as well. And we are not taking these with us. So I'm taking them to probably the Goodwill. I'm not exactly sure yet. But anyway, the ladder is coming with us. I took all the blankets off of there. I'm watching Harry Potter right now. All this stuff has to come out. All that stuff has to come out. All of this stuff has been removed off of the table in here. This is just kind of where I'm just setting a few things that need to be wrapped. These are some boxes. And then this is the attic space. So this is that one shelf that I had up here, you know, which stood so high. I've already taken down 2 things, packed all the loose items that so far that are loose. I went through all of my like wood signs and pictures and took the ones that I don't want or need or that I'm going to use to the Goodwill. Did all that. This right here has been, I started clearing out some of this stuff over here as well. I have an idea of what I want to do with some of my like stems and everything, because I do not want to leave them in the Lowe's blue buckets when we move to the next house. I have an idea of what I want to use for that. I went through some of my wreaths and got rid of some of my wreaths. You can see like there's a gap right here where I just got rid of wreaths that I'm not going to use, that I don't need. So yes, I do have the same idea that I'm going to do with this in the next house, which is just the rod and then my little hooks that I have hanging my wreaths up. So I'm going to do the same thing in the other house, but obviously in a different like room, attic area. I've cleared out all this stuff. So this stuff is all in totes and ready to go. This needs to be put in like a tote or something like that. And then I need to kind of go through these pillows, and all these blankets are going to go in like a big box. So I have these put away. So, but yeah, other than that, I've cleared out all this stuff back here. So this stuff is ready to go, which is great. So yeah, I've done a lot. And then of course right here was where the other black shelf was. So I cleared all this out and made room over here. Took that shelf completely out. It's already downstairs. So yeah, I mean, I've made progress. Lots of stuff going on. Still a long way to go, but I'm thinking today I should pretty much have some of this stuff like done and off the walls. We have decided that we're not going to decorate the media room upstairs with movie things. We don't think. I think right now we're just going to take the pictures and stuff with us, like these things here, we're going to take with us, and we're going to see how we like it up there. Not exactly sure, because it's not a separate room like this is. It is an open room. And so I'm just not sure yet. So like I said, we might just take those with us and then just see when we get there if we like it or not, and just kind of get a feel for it. But it's a completely different layout as well. So, but yeah, so right now I'm going to put some boxes together. I'm going to get some of my, the photo frames from over there and start emptying that out. That way that bookshelf is done, and I'll take all the pictures and stuff off the wall, and then this room will be completely done. So here we go. All right, so a little update. That is cleared off. All of the books and stuff are inside of these boxes over here. I did not want to fill them full. That's why there's more boxes than it looks from all the books. Even though I did have a lot of books and photo albums and stuff in there too, I didn't fill these all up with photo albums because it would be too heavy. So photo albums, and then I added like blankets in there and just like other side things that wouldn't make it too heavy. So But yeah, all the stuff is over there, and that is done. I've kind of like made a little corner over here. I also wanted to show you guys the stuff that I bought for my wreaths. These bags right here are amazing. I was able to like put, I mean, they're huge. They hold 3-4 different wreaths at the same time. And I think it's a great thing to have. It keeps them from getting like dirty and dusty. So that's probably how I'm going to like even keep them stored in the next house. And I'm going to put like a rod like this up there in the hooks. But I think I'm going to keep them stored like this. And then basically what I'll do is like right here, you can put in like a little card or piece of paper that says like what wreaths they are. So like front door, fall, Christmas, Halloween, the whole kit and caboodle. I have 2 more that I have to put in a bag, and then the wreaths are all done. Well, minus a few that might be right in here. But yeah, I think those are a great idea, and I will leave a link to those in the description box below. But those are definitely a must-have. Absolutely love them. I also cleared out the cabinet here too of all of our like Blu-rays and DVDs, which I'm getting rid of most of them. I'm actually giving a bunch of them to my brother to see if he wants anything. I am not getting rid of any of my Beverly Hills 90210 collection, even though I will probably never watch these again on DVD, but I'm still not getting rid of them. I'm also not getting rid of my complete series to the Brady Bunch. I mean, you never know when a DVD might come back into play. You never know. But as far as like Rocky, The Green Mile, Alice in Wonderland, Fantastic Four, some cardio crap, these are all gonna go. Oh, that's a great one. But I already purchased this on Xfinity. So 16 Candles, another great one. This one is my favorite. I also have this purchased on Xfinity, so I don't need it. All of the Harry Potter collection I have already purchased on Xfinity, so I don't need it. I probably will keep this because these are like classics. So I probably will keep that. I already purchased that. The kiddos would probably like all these, like Frosty, Rudolph, and Santa Claus. And they can take them to my mom's or something and watch it. My mom still has a DVD player. I will also keep this holiday collection because it's never been opened. And I'm a huge fan of Charlie Brown. As a matter of fact, Brian and I just watched the Halloween one the other night. But yeah, these are the ones I'm actually like keeping. And the rest I've taken downstairs. And I'm just going to, again, let my brother look through them and see if he wants to keep them for his kiddos. If not, then I'm just taking them to the donation place. So, all right, let's go downstairs and we'll show you guys our stuffed peppers.